Hello guys, welcome to episode 35 of our ThisIsTotalWar campaign with Charlemagne. We are being invaded. Surprise, surprise. The Duchy of Alemannia. We saw one of their stacks in the previous episode, but it's not only that one. It's additional to over here. Not insanely strong, there's still levy spearmen, a hefty amount of levy skirmishers, but still, 3 full stacks, 20 units each. We also see Bohemia soon up to a full stack as well. We brought up our spy over here. Considering it's a bit of a dice game on trying to predict on where he's going, but considering he has crossed the river, it looks like he's following this road. So that leads me to think that he's going for Borg and kind of following the same path of the Duchy of Benevento, which we beat in the previous episode. And we are recruiting with Iron Wolf over here, 40 units, to hopefully be able to fend them back. And then we'll see how these guys decide to act. In the west, northwest, we took back Imper. Recruiting a bit here as well. We have the Christian rebels. They're likely going to take Van, aren't they? It's almost like I'm thinking of just leaving them be, not bother with it, because these kinds of rebel factions are just passive factions, like the ones we have seen in the south of Bordeaux. That was a good choice of us. They're just sitting there, not doing anything. By the way, to the left we have a nasty surprise as well. Duchy of Gascony might have another round at it. Perhaps going towards Nantes, perhaps not. I think they are. We also have the Austrian separatists outside here. We're recruiting a bit as well. I think we're going to be able to sort that one out. And then we have all these small forces kind of everywhere within our borders. They are really annoying. And we are, as usual, suffering from disloyalty. Theodald and Roland was at 3 out of 10, the previous one. Now they're at 2 out of 10. So we are... that's a real headache. Usually my advice is once the loyalty drops to 2, just disband them from their position of power to be safe. But we might fix it with a victory over the Austrian separatists like this. And I'm actually going to treat ourselves with a bit of an auto-resolve here. Let's go with balanced stance just to keep that even spread. And I do not mind that we lose a few men if we do. We lost a few men, yeah. And we're gonna loot and occupy the city. We do not intend to keep Boulogne. We're just gonna dismantle this stuff. Keep it weakened. Weaken the separatists. And in Amiens, we're gonna build a guardhouse. I changed my mind from the farm. A guardhouse and a chapel will be... We have been using the money we had to start popping up the chapels kind of a bit of everywhere. In Ardennes, and as well as we have a priory on its way here, a farm over here. So yeah, going for that one here. And I'm waiting with investing in Reims for the time being. Before, I just want to make sure we can keep up with it, with the defense of it. And darn, I don't think call to arms. That's a good first target to level you up, isn't it? Let's try it. Success! Good. Jolly good. We need you over here, my friend. So Roland is kind of our general to keep order over here. And the border is starting to get a bit stretched. In the south, we have moved back Charlemagne. Next turn, we're going to deal with the Frankish rebels. The Kingdom of Charlemagne actually got up here in Rodez. We are at war with them, as well as the Taifa of Zaragoza. So we'll see how it ends up. Now I'm kind of toying with the idea. Should we turn south towards Rhodes first and give these guys a good smacking and take Rhodes while doing so. Set up a defensive perimeter and then turn north again. That might be a good move at this moment because we might have a bit of air before the Kingdom of the Lombards has been built up again. So south is likely the way to go. I'm leaning towards the south, but it also depends on if you can keep these guys at bay over here with Roland and Arnulf. So we'll see. We'll see. It's going to be an interesting one, I think. And I don't think... Wait, hang on. Let's see if that made any difference now. Yes, it actually did. You see, they're up at 3 because of... It doesn't say here. Military success. 3. So that's good. It's very good. It's not wrong to try to... But we're on the verge. We're not... I do not like this. I do not like this. We're at 22, yeah. And adopting is kind of not a good option at this moment. But Charlemagne, you have a hefty amount of loyalty. Or if we skew his loyalty like Theodald, 25. Should be good doing so. But let's use a bit of his influence to do it.
Heaven be praised.
Heaven be praised. The armies, that was the case.
At your command.
Integrity, we need to check it. 5 turns. Theodald.
Commander.
Oh, +1 for Roland. That's good.
Commander.
Charlemagne. 2 turns. Inheritor of power. If we beat those guys, we might be able to avoid 50. Let's move him in with 80. Let's start with getting 2. Start like that. Let those guys replenish. Right, move on. Oh yes, we know. And they're going for Chartres again. Are they actually going to take it this time? Let's find out. It's the 3rd time. And Chartres is very much destroyed. So it's actually better if they just take it. They didn't. Yeah, going in for the siege, didn't they? And they go for Vannes. They go for Grenoble. Alright. First off, Vannes can't do anything about it. So let's resolve. But as I said, these are regular rebels, so I'm not... we'll see how it looks. Ooh. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with this as well, but I'm oohing because that means we're not likely going to get the money from dismantling. Because I reckon they will take it. Yeah, they did. Alright. Success. The coach is sent. Someone sacked. Mature investment. A lot of fun. The indiscretion of youth reveal themselves, Charlemagne. And now the father must pay for the sins of the child. Your daughter, whom you had thought beyond reproach and the victim of unfounded rumors, have revealed these rumors to be true. Your discovery of her with a local boy has sparked outrage. Her name is on everybody's lips and your reputation is at stake. You can silence these murmurings in one or two ways, by reprimanding her or by reprimanding the rumor mongers. Crack down on daughter, put an end to your daughter's promiscuity and restore your reputation at the cost of her anger. Crack down on the rumors, dismiss these rumors as baseless. What do you care of people's opinions? You are the king. I'm thinking of... I'm curious of the implications of this, but I'm thinking of You know, Game of Thrones, Tywin Lannister. A lion does not care for the opinions of chiefs. So, crack down on rumors. Loyalty secured +3. That's nice. Good man. Ugh. Bad man. Bloody hell. They are still in a good range there, I suppose. Let's secure Roland's loyalty as well. Louis and Ranulf. We are getting soon some sons. And Pepin, our own son for Pete's sake. 15 years of age. That's gonna help with the amount of influence. So, Reim is under siege. That's not looking particularly good. These 2 turns, they are fairly close. Let's get you just back to the city. We cannot go any further than that. Bologna, we cannot dismantle any more than this. And even more food consumption, but I'm tempted to get the market town. Market village, we get those 2, but if we get those, we also get 1 more speed and 1 more cavalry. It's 4,000. I don't think we will be able to do that. Grenoble. I wonder how these guys will act. Will they abort their invasion as well? Coming for Lyon, for sure.
Commander.
And he's besieging.
To victory.
Cannot accept that. Alright, good odds, but at this time I want to do it manually. Just to have it a bit more under control, so let's do it. Alright, we have a snowy day. Let's begin. Let's begin.
With you today, confident of victory. The Lord will bless our efforts and
Well, oh.
good news! Additional forces have arrived.
Alright, very good news. Tilt you a bit. And move forward. I suspect...
Yes, Commander.
Let's, yeah, here they go. Just tilting, adjusting to there, to them. You know what? Make yourself useful. Ah, Jesus, come on.
For God in heaven. Double time. Understood.
Go like this, and we're gonna have a shootout with these guys here.
For the glory of God.
I think.
Advance at speed.
Yeah, aim for these guys in the center.
Ready and waiting.
Snow is not good for...
For God in heaven. What's the command?
Oh, let's start shooting at these guys.
Order
Tilt you a bit more. Suck it up for a bit. Ah, come on. Maybe we're just better off to challenge them.
can't wait.
Let's do a manual shot and see. Have a bit of fun. The spread is 0. god. Oh, let's march up against them. Let them fire at will.
Artillery awaiting orders.
How are we? See if we can get some of those horses. Oh, Jesus. No, let's get in the blob. You know what? Let's get you on it.
Yes, Commander. Quick march.
Charlemagne, get a bit closer.
For the glory of God.
Okay, good. Move you forward as well. Ah, Jesus.
Infantry ready.
You two.
The
You
enemy
two.
refuses to admit defeat. Their
Go
unit has
around.
rallied.
Let those guys stop.
As you command.
Go.
The enemy is going for our general. Protect him.
Ah, this doesn't feel good.
By your command.
This does not feel good, to be honest. You're shooting good. You're shooting against him. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Heaven can wait. Attack your worthless dogs.
Come on, come on, come on.
Come on. Our men return to the fight. To arms.
Continue charging down him. Let's keep it a bit.
Understood.
Keep Charlemagne a bit safe.
By your command.
Doesn't look like he's actually charging well enough.
Glory be to God.
Shoot him. We're getting him. You're fighting him. That's good enough as well. Oh, Jesus, come on. Good stuff. Make sure they're dead. No. Lost.
Give us strength. Hack them down. Hack them down. Riders, fall quickly.
No, but they are collapsing, so let's go for him instead. He's not really charging. Turn around. Go.
Quickly now. Cut them down.
Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him.
Advance at speed. By your command.
Come on, charge.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Jesus.
We have gained the upper hand.
Not you two. Bloody hell.
Enemy general is dead.
Okay, good. That's all about chasing. All about chasing. Yeah, but kind of forgot about you. That wasn't particularly good. Carry units. I need you to chase buddies down. Alright, we have the victory. I'll see you on the campaign map. Alright, we got the decisive. That's good. Let's grab the 9%. So Arvenis is saved and the chapel can be continued to be built.
We hunger for battle.
And we have the disease over there. So that's not great. We don't have anywhere to move. It's actually really bad. Really bad. It's going to take us a fair bit of time.
We take
But then let's take the attrition then. Let's take the attrition and let's merge all of you. And let's max out the recruitment on spear units. I feel like that's kind of what we can do. You then.
At your command.
Oh, what the hell? Oh, shit. So they are besieging, and therefore...
Ready for orders. Yeah.
That means
At your command.
we should turn north with Charlemagne, because Borg is going to get screwed. Definitely screwed. Ah, yeah, let's go with that. Shit. Who knows? Might just bypass and go for Tor. That's kind of worse. We're in a bit of a pickle. Bit of a pickle to say the least. Dutch of Gascony continued north, and still we have a couple of turns on us. Good thing St. Malo still stands at those. RC.
We hunger for battle.
Do not need 4 spear units there. Let's see how he moves.
Commander.
Well, we're gonna need this kind of army. Well, we can actually get rid of the skirmisher cab. Get rid of that skirmisher cab. 4 units over here. Where on earth did they come from? Probably someone who moved.
At your command.
3 units over here.
At your
They're at 6 units.
My wits and words
We're at minus 27 over here. Well,
orders.
you know what? Let's get down and see how it looks.
Settlement.
Actually quite nice. Actually quite nice. You have that Onega. But we outnumber them in troops. Right, let's yeah. Change my mind. Let's grab it back. Right, we have these guys in hiding. He's out in the open. So let's first mission.
There is no war.
Locate Onega. It's over here. They don't have any cavalry, so we might as well go in and smash it. Yeah, they have the archers over there as well. Okay, risky move.
Enemy approaching.
Risky move. But let's do it.
At your service. Double time. Advance at speed.
Go over here. And you guys go like that. You kind of stick in the back. Ah, shit. Ah, no. They have a spear unit. Spear unit guarding. Bloody hell.
Riders, move out.
In hiding again. And do not see us. How's this range? Oh, he's going all around. Ah, it was only 9 men. Now we have the opportunities to go. Okay, changed my mind.
Understood.
Changed my mind. The general got there.
Double time.
See if we can outshoot these guys.
We await your command. By your command. Orders understood. Glory be to God.
Give me some nice shots. Give me some nice shots now. If we just get it off first. And you do not screw around too much. We have the upper hand. Oh, bloody hell. We should probably just send it in.
Yes, Commander.
Swift melee cavalry! Forward!
If we can do like that and get on that free firing instead.
Riders of the devil!
Let's run for a bit, because I want to have you.
Advance its speed!
Now, as soon as they show themselves, now let's go, let's go, let's go. No. Dodge it.
Spears ready.
Warriors on your right! Break the lines! By your command! The God in heaven!
Very good. Charge. You go a bit more to the side. Do not want that one to get back. Those are turning back though. Okay, can get into a better position, please. You're shooting at those swordsmen. That's nice. Ah, General, use your spear of influence, please.
Forward! Riders at the double! Riders, move out!
Bring the pressure up.
The general has fallen! Our
In the
victory
general's dead.
grows ever
Remember, we only need to beat them. We don't need to chase anyone down. As let's stack it up with the flaming shot. Oh yeah, that should be all business and end the fight. That went very smoothly. 27 men lost. That's perfectly fine.
Ready for orders.
Let's occupy it straight back. We want to occupy it because of the money as well. That's fairly damaged. 410 to solve it. It's just a conquest, but the instability is kind of nasty. Kind of nasty. That's at least that's rebuilt. 200. Yeah, 60. That's actually worth it.
We hunger for
All right.
ready for
For 2 turns. They bring armored swordsmen and all that good stuff, you know. As we are too familiar with. So I reckon 1 Frankish cav should still be enough.
we hunger for battle.
We're going to go aggressive with the recruitment of spears. Just to make damn sure that we can hold them back and perhaps take any of these guys out while doing so. And money-wise, we're holding up. Did they torch this agent torch the city? Yeah, actually not. Where on earth are their agents? We have one here in Fleda.
My sword is
And here we have Athelbur.
I am a
Let's work your way towards the here assassin. And see if we could get that turned around. This is -9. But 2 turns, we're getting at least this as well.
How can I serve you?
We're actually... Now we're down to -15. As I said, 2 turns. 2 turns. Just want to see its the effect from adjacent provinces. It's still in effect. And we want to build the priory here in Van. Jesus Christ, getting public order under control. This is the worst. This is the worst I've seen. I've encountered. Keeping the peace in Western Roman Empire seems like an easy task compared to this. And that's not even a joke. That's...
We hunger for battle.
I promise you, that's not even a joke. Shit, I'm losing track on where I need to be. But perhaps... Well, we can't do anything about that. Cannot do anything about him. We just can't. I kind of gonna wait this one out. Do not want to have more. Perhaps that's what we need. So you know what? We can recruit him one here. Yeah. Well, let's do that. If we would want one, we would probably want Adalhard. And let's just see the amount of influence he... Oh. Okay, Theodald. Secure. Bloody hell. Your wife. Could you secure that? And then... well, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's keep him outside the city.
We hunger for battle.
That's kind of trying to future-proof a bit. At least trying so. The money we need, we're going to be on a deficit for a while, so let's keep the money as it is.
At your command.
And Borg is likely to fall. So, we cannot abandon that. Why did I start building it? Because I thought it would be safe. Yeah, we need to get him into full stack because he's gonna fight his ass off. Maybe just we'll have to settle with fighting with 19 units. Ah, no, let's move on. Here we go, Boulogne. What resolve? Let them have it. It would be kind of fun if they took it. The Kingdom of Mercia, establishing a colony. But no. Right, they're really going for Rem straight away. Let them have it. We weren't really sure of being able to keep it from the beginning. Oh, they actually took it. Could in the end be a good thing. That could be in the end be a good thing. Noble birth. Roland and Ingeltröder. Wavering... well, he's still here, obviously, as well. Rebellion imminent, but +3, so that's nice. Unoriginal sin. Control +15%. Oh, you could be kidding me. But the downside is disaffection. Has escalated across your domain, thereby affecting public order. So for 12 turns, guess what? We get growth -4. That don't really care about that, to be honest. because we're not able to get any growth anyhow. But public order, -4. Ugh, I don't even want to read that one through, to be honest. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so he took that. So we lost it. We have some raiding over here. And they bypassed us.
At your command.
So I think... Well, yeah, we obviously need to seek confrontation with them. We have a ride outside Lyon. Don't want to tax that anymore, so we are secure on food. Firstly, let's have a look on the fun things. Chapel constructed in Paris. Paris, beautiful Paris. We have a bit more garrison here. They actually not disembarked, but they marched away from Bayeux. They might disembark. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Decimation, decimation. By now, I think they should be more loyal. I think it's quite surprising. I mean, Roland, his army has been kind of kicking ass. But still having so many issues with integrity. I find it a bit mind-boggling, to be honest. And yes, we are very tempted to go towards to that. That's for sure.
We hunger for battle.
Well, that begs the question. Where should we go? March towards the west. We'll take a detour here and see if there's anything in Autun. The Duchy of Benevento retreated back there. We have a stack from the Lombards here. We know the Duchy of Provence. I don't think we're able to go down towards Rodez right now. And we need to do some merging as well.
We hunger for battle.
2 turns, integrity. And it's the faction -11, civil war -1. But the faction -11. King's Own 3. Kind of think it should be worth a tiny bit more, maybe. We have 6. It's -5, so 2 turns currently. 2 turns currently. First off, we should seek confrontation with those guys.
Commander,
How far could they go?
ready for battle.
We should stick to this side on the river.
Journey completed.
Journey completed, yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Come,
Need one more cavalry.
fight with us. Sign up, lads, for a good and glorious life.
You're the only one with some armor smithing and weapon smithing as well. Let's see, we might do a bit more merging. Might do a bit more merging.
Commander,
He didn't made it through.
we hunger.
Surprisingly, right?
Bring me the ledgers. I will look over them.
At your command. How can I serve you?
What's your integrity? 4 turns. Maybe we should do the decimate order right now. Just, you know, just to keep them on their toes, you know?
Is yours.
Try to assassinate her.
The
Let's spend the money on it. Yeah, failure.
Salve, how can I help?
Unfortunately. Compromise, that's okay.
Commander?
Minus 12. It's gonna go get worse even more. But let's get him out of the way.
That I were as swift as the angels.
Just need to make sure that we have the... How much movement points? 1.5.
Destroy them! Advance!
Replenish the troops.
Ready for orders.
If you do not... I hope they still... But they might bypass and disembark. We'll just have to see. Keep the troops SD up. We're getting that, we're getting that. Getting here as well. Now it's only 80 to repair in full. So it's going to be fully repaired very, very soon. Now we're down to -3, 27. So yeah, we'll have the rebellion next turn around. How jolly good is it? And there's 3.
At your command.
That's your command, yep. I don't know. I'm gonna roll the dice. Then we're gonna be able to stick that one out.
Ready for orders.
That might be a
How can I
mistake.
serve you?
We hunger for
We're getting
battle.
him here. We could dismantle the rebellion. Possibly. Or at least we give ourselves the chance to do so before they take Van again and we are all over
Ready for
the
battle.
same thing again. Okay, I'm definitely taking my time with the thinking here, but it's such a slippery slope, man. It's such a slippery slope.
Ready for orders.
I need to start moving with him. So where to? Don't want them to go for Amiens. We need to stay in our territory as well.
Ready for battle.
Well, if they decide to push on,
Ready for orders.
well, let me think.
Commander. Surprise will be our advantage.
Yeah, it actually might. It actually might. And next time around, we really need to start lowering.
Ready for orders.
We need to get our guys to work. That's what we need.
How can I
We'd
assist?
like this siege to end. Because that's actually worth a fair bit of money. But we need to be able to defend as well. Alright, I don't think there's anything more we can do.
At your command.
But we need to decimate this guy again. We're at 0.
How can I serve you?
Yeah, Conrad
At your service.
is serving
At
me
your
fine.
command. Ready for battle.
Why can't all armies have the
We
integrity
hunger for battle. Ready for
of
orders.
Theodults? We're not missing out on anything. Roland, 6 loyalty. 6. Alright, fine. Let's move on. And here go the Dutch of Gascony. And they actually go for the attack. That was very good. Very, very good. And I guess this is a good place to continue in the next episode, boys. So I want to thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And see you in the next one.